Hi everyone, my name is Ulrich Mentlot. I'm the co-founder of Afro Springfield, and tonight we are in this beautiful store in downtown Springfield with Sangamon Watch founder Brian. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Brian is one of the sponsors of the contest, Springfield Make Up Contest. So can you tell me a little bit, what made you wanna, become a sponsor to this event?
Yes. So I actually followed you on the Facebook. Okay. And I was very surprised that there was a makeup artist contest a year ago, right? Is that a year
No, it
ago?
was in
The first
2020.
one?
The first
Okay.
edition was in 2020
Yeah.
during the pandemic.
I was wondering, who is organizing this event? I think it's a very unique event that never happened in Springfield.
Yep.
So I think we get in touch
Right.
through messengers,
Right.
and I showed our interest in supporting the event.
And also, I want to thank Brian for helping us in this journey. We've been able to meet a lot of people through Brian. The goal of the contest is to promote local makeup artists, to use the our platform as a promotion for makeup artists that are in the Midwest. And we're also now shooting for nationwide makeup artists. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background?
Okay.
Who are you? What do you do for a living?
Yeah. Uh, Before we established this Sangamon watch company, I
Hmm.
was involved in international consulting business for past 12 years
Hmm.
with my co-founder,
Yep.
Tyler McKay. And 2 years ago, we find out Springfield is home of Illinois Watch Company in 1867 through 1930s.
Okay.
So we feel that part of history should be honored. And that time, Illinois Watch Company was one of the largest employer in the 1920s.
Okay.
Okay, so one time they had like 1,400 workers in downtown Springfield.
Okay.
With you know
And that's before you guys had. Did you guys already have the name? Did you guys
No, we
name?
didn't.
So it was just a project right
Yes,
now.
when we find out that's part of the history,
Right.
we said, wow, that's amazing. That's right here in downtown Springfield.
Right.
How come never nobody ever talk about it?
Have you
Right?
have you had a passion for what?
So because we do international business,
Okay.
so every time when we travel
Right.
overseas, we keep buying watches.
Right.
So before we set up the company, Sangamon Watch Company, I already own about 70 watches.
Great.
So we realized that story, I said, wow, forget about buying more watches. We start our own company. That's how we get started.
So that's how Singapore
Well,
was came
yes,
to Springfield.
yes. We named the company after Sangamon River.
Okay.
After the river because I spend a lot of time during summertime
Right.
along the river.
Mhm.
So that's how we named the company.
So, Brian, do you have kids? Do you have are
Yeah,
you married?
yeah. I'm married. I got two young teenagers.
That's great. So, we here, in Springfield, it's a very small town. It's a good community. Everybody knows everybody. We have, this beautiful, diversity that is growing. And Afro Springfield, by the way, is as an organization, we have the organization side of it. We also have the business side of it. So basically, on the organization side of Half for All Springfield, we promote diversity and minorities group in general. So we want to bring to the light what people mostly do not see. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, and our Facebook page at Half for All Springfield. So coming back to that, that diversity in Springfield here, Brian, do you think that it's a plus for your business to grow?
Yes, yes, it is. It is. You know, uh, I think before I approached you,
Right.
I happened to see your Facebook page
Right.
because the organization's name is very unique.
Right.
Afro house, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering, what is that? So I asked my friend, Frank McNeil, I said, have you heard about this organization, this business? He said, no. So, so I learned more about what you are trying to do.
Right.
I got interested
Hmm.
because I have friends in Africa.
Hmm.
Okay. I also spend a lot of time watching on YouTube African programs.
Okay.
So I said, well, I'm really interested in approaching
Right.
you. That's how I, approached you.
So, Brian, coming back to Sangamon Watch, do you think that in the when we talk market business, being in a local community, does that work for you, or you feel like it's a struggle? Like, is it hard to mix up? Do you think that people in Springfield are interested into having a watch that is homemade
Yeah.
here?
Because we are only like 2 years old.
Okay.
Okay. When we started the company, the pandemic started.
Okay. And so just like Afro Springfield.
Right.
Okay.
So we never had the opportunity to make a big announcement.
Right.
We're supposed to have a downtown party, make an
Hmm.
announcement, but we were not able to.
Right.
Okay. So everything we did was based on the internet,
Right.
online marketing,
Hmm.
selling everything online on the internet because we don't have a local store. So
Right.
really, it's hard for people, for the local people to get to know
Hmm.
us, you know. So our customers mainly are all over the United States.
Okay.
We barely had any local customers.
So okay. All right. Okay. I
That's
see that.
so. So last year, we decided to open a downtown shop
Okay.
so that the locals would find out.
And we're actually in the shop.
Right.
We are in downtown
Right
Springfield.
in downtown
Right.
Springfield on 6th Street.
Okay.
It's right across the street, from Lincoln's old law office.
Okay.
So it's a perfect location.
So, what is so special about Brian Sangamon watch?
Okay.
If I want, I'm a customer. I want to purchase a Sangamon watch. Do you
Mhm.
have multiple? What is so special about
Okay.
your watch?
For instance, this watch, okay, all our watches basically telling American history.
So your watch tells a story about America.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, like this watch, okay, we designed this watch as 761st Tank Battalion collection.
Okay.
76th First Tank Battalion is an all-black soldier tank unit in the World War II.
Wow. Did not know
So
that.
we made this watch to
Uh-huh.
honor African American soldiers who served in the World War II.
Can I take a look at the watch? And we are in. This is Black History Month. It's also
Exactly.
good
So for
to
for
know.
the for the, all the watches, it comes with a story card.
Okay.
So you will learn part of the history.
Okay. So this is a very it's a good watch. This is Black History Month as well.
Yes.
So I really like it. It really looks nice.
Yeah. On the back of the watch, there's a graphic engraved on the back. It's a tank, Sherman tank
Okay.
during the World War II. It's widely used by the U.S. Army.
Okay.
And yeah,
What is the average cost to
like this watch on the website, it's about $149.
149
Yeah,
dollars?
yeah. So when during the holidays, we usually have sales.
Okay.
Like 10%, 20% sales during holidays. Yes.
So how do you promote you say that you launched the company during the pandemic, but now that you guys have a shop here, do you see a lot of traffic? Does people come to the shop? How do you bring people inside?
Yes. We opened this location, this store October 15th last year,
Hmm.
right before Thanksgiving
Hmm.
and Christmas.
Hmm.
The foot traffic was great
Okay.
because downtown has a lot of holiday events.
Uh-huh.
So that really helped us during the holiday season.
Okay, so This was, Arik Mentlot. I'm the co-founder of Half Wild Springfield. I have with me today Brian Sangamon, who is the co-founder of Sangamon Watch. You guys can look at the logo there. So we'll take a short break and we'll be back in the few. Thank you.
Thank you.